What It's Like Being the Daughter of a Narcissist and a Sociopath by Sedona Dawn. Well, it depends. If you suck up to him and you give him what he wants and you make him look good in front of everybody else and you speak highly of him after he dies and all that, he'll make sure you're like the HBIC of the family will. You have to make sure you ditch your values to make him happy, though. And if you're like me and you stand up to him and you show signs of abuse to the world outside, then you become the black sheep. Then you become the daughter who doesn't do anything right, who's never good enough. They will constantly move the goalposts on you and make you feel inadequate. And heaven forbid you stand up to them and recover the money that they stole from you. They will make you out to be the bad guy, and then they will turn around and smear your name to anyone who will listen. And the sad thing is, nobody ever asks you for your side of the story because they've been so manipulated by the narcissist into thinking that you're the problem. Meanwhile, the golden child, aka the sycophant, the one who sucks up, they just stand by and watch you get abused and they don't say anything. In fact, oftentimes they will participate in the abuse and the smear campaigns, and they get handsomely rewarded for it. And as a scapegoated child, you learn real quick that you're on your own. You learn not to ask people for help because the answer will always be no. And no one ever will really be there to support you except for God. And I learned that's all you need. And that's how I stay strong, is knowing that I don't need anybody else's approval but God's. And knowing that I have God's approval, that's all I need. So basically, having a sociopath and a narcissist for a father is basically enduring life without a father in the physical realm. But the good news is that I know that there's a God above who is my father and loves me dearly. And he came through for me during my near-death experience and protected my child and me. My sociopathic father made certain that I was excluded from the family will, setting me up for hardship during a really difficult time, during a pandemic of all times. Isn't that great? And if this breaks your heart, I'm sorry, but I have to talk about it and I have to bring it forward because this is the only way we will heal. And if you don't want to hear stories like this anymore, rather than telling the survivor to shut it, why don't you turn to the narcissists, face off with them, and tell them to stop abusing their children and their families. Thank you. Have a great day.